was started during COVID, when the school shut down like suddenly and there was no plan because it was so sudden. So we figured we needed to step up to make sure that the kids had something to eat. And being a restaurant, it was easy. So we put out a post and we offered free pasta meals for the kids. And that's how Spreading Smiles actually started.
So we are very fortunate that Renato's had an extra building on property, and that's what we're using as our office. And that's what we're going to show you today. But our primary mission is to help children that have food insecurities. And like Elisa mentioned, when we started, it was pretty small, and now we're up to 750 meal bags every weekend. Last week, we actually did over 800, and I think the important thing to note is this isn't something we publicized. It's something where the schools have a need and they've come to us asking us for help, and we're trying to do that. We're also very fortunate that we have a pretty large group of volunteers, which I'm going to show you. So we'll just step in here. So each week we have a group of volunteers that will come in and help prepare the weekend meal bags. We do an assembly line type approach. That's what we're doing. We do get some of our food from the food bank. Probably about a quarter of it comes from the food bank, but the rest we purchase ourselves with the use of donations. And even with that, we're very grateful for people like Topside Credit Union who have stepped up and have done like a match, and we're very appreciative of that. But what we do is everything has to be shelf stable, so I think that's pretty important. But we have an assembly line, and it goes down the line, and then the end bag that a child will get each weekend is very similar to this. So in addition to the weekend meal bags, we also want to make sure that children feel special and they feel wanted, and they know that people care for them. It's really not their fault that they're in the situation that they're in. So to make them feel as normal as possible is also one of our goals. So with that in mind, we actually have 175 coats that are going out this week to Spotsylvania County schools to help children who don't have coats. We have shoes as well that will go out, and people can call at any time and we'll try to fill their need. And then we also have some toys that are up on the shelves that you can see because Christmas is coming up, so we'll do a toy drive as well. Today we have probably close to 450 bags that'll be delivered to the schools in the area. Spotsylvania County's already picked up their bags, so the rest that you see here are going to Stafford and the city of Fredericksburg. So it just gives you a general idea of the end product, after the assembly line is done, where it ends up. And the delivery drivers are starting to come in now, and we're going to load up their cars, and everyone will have meals for the weekend. So one other thing we did want to point out, we are 100% volunteer based. Even Elisa and myself have full-time jobs in addition to doing this. All of the volunteers you saw today is just a small sample of the volunteers we have. We are 100% volunteer based. We don't have any paid staff. And with that said, I just want to thank you for taking the time to come and interview us and learn more about us and what we do. And again, we appreciate you and Topside Credit Union and everything that you do for us as well. So thank you.